JUCOweekly.org Game of the Week brings us to Ellisville as Jones County hosts East Central. It'll be a battle of two teams trying to right the ship this season as both are winless in division play. Jones County relies on quarterback Ben Stevens, who is one of the top passers in the MACJC, as well as running back Lavoris Powell, who has over 500 yards on the ground this season and 7 touchdowns. East Central counters with their defense, which is second in the league in stopping the run, and boasts one of the top sack masters in LaKenneth Weidman, and linebacker Chris Ficklin averages 10 tackles a game for the Warriors. Look for the game to be an all-out battle as each team looks for its first division win. Here's Mike Frazier with the highlights.
Homecoming 2011 and a beautiful day for this festive atmosphere in Ellisville. Jones would get the scoring going. Ben Stevens, little screen here to the near side. Tiger Powell looking to bounce off a tackle and twist and turn his way in for the touchdown. And Jones County on the board first, 7-0. They would strike again. Back on the ground they go. Here's Tiger Powell, bunts off a tackle. Now he's not going to get in. They're going to mark him shy, just at the 1-inch line. They go right back to him, and he bulldozes his way in for the 1 yard. Touchdown, it's 14-0. Okay, 3rd and 9, East Central needs a play. Blakemore fires for everything he's worth, hits his man Gray, and he'll coast. 61-yard touchdown pass, and it's 14-7 at the break in favor of the Bobcats. Third quarter now, Jones threatening. On the ground they go. Javante Thurman wrestles his way in from 1 yard out. It's 21-7. Jones. Okay, follow us here. Here's the knockout punch. Pass deflected up in the air. It's tipped, batted around, and the Southern Miss recruit Anthony Wilson comes up with it. Can he make it to the end zone? Yes. Touchdown, Bobcats, and they would beat the Warriors on homecoming 28-7.
And I jumped to the highest point because we always taught in practice, jump to the highest point to catch the ball. And I jumped and I caught it. Then it fell again, I bobbled it. And I was surprised I caught it. And I was looking around because I'm not used to catching the ball and running with the ball. So I just took off. I wasn't running that fast though.
Kind of green grass between
my eyes got big when I saw the pylon, so it felt good to score.
Both teams came out and fought real hard. We just came up on the short end of the stick this week. Jones prepared really good for us and it's a well-fought game. Yes, sir. We just couldn't connect. It was big plays and penalties, but we just have to come work hard next week and hopefully get it together and get a win next week.
Oh, it's some major shoes to fill. You know, for Powell, he made our power back, and he also had speed. So I gotta fill in the power. I already had the speed, but I had to fill in the power of him, of course. And I can't let my team down. You know, our players executed. We had a good practice this week, and we just stay on it. We have good receivers that can catch, and we also have good running backs that can run and linemen that can block good.
I think I played well. I could have did better. I missed tackles I needed. Well, that's what it sounds like, but we be fighting all through the game.
We're 39 freshmen strong. We've got our backup quarterback. This was the second game he started, and he's making progress. He does some good things back there. You know, our starting tailback was out, but you know that's excuses. No excuses, no explanation. You know, you get the job done. You find a way to get the job done. We didn't.
How you guys finished the season with 2 games left?
You know, we've got to keep fighting, and up until this point, you know, I wasn't real pleased with our effort today. I don't know if it's just the wear and tear of 2 long weeks, trying to get every minute of practice in, and hopefully that was it. But we didn't come out like we needed to against a good team with their backs against the wall on homecoming, you know, with this kind of atmosphere, which is a great place to play. And, you know, we got to get better. We got to fight, finish the year, because we do have a lot of youth. And, you know, you're building. This was our first recruiting class from start to finish, and you're building. You're not looking ahead to next year, but you're building toward next year.
Yeah, you know, our defense has played well all year pretty much, you know, and I've been real proud of those guys. And it's always good to get a turnover on defense, especially get a scoring turnover, you know. Well, you know, we've been talking about that for, you know, a couple of weeks, and, you know, just finishing on a good note, hoping that we can win out and, you know, get on the road recruiting and try to do it again, you know.